Let's talk about fees in crypto and how to avoid them, because Dean here says, I'd expect that you'd need to hold your crypto off an exchange in your own wallet to avoid transaction fees. And we need to do some defining here because yes, Dean, you're right. You can avoid transaction fees that way, but you incur other types of fees that come with self-custody. So let's define some stuff. First of all, a transaction fee in this context is the fee a platform charges you to facilitate the service of transferring information like cryptocurrency, which often represents money. You might pay these transaction fees on Coinbase, on Binance, on Crypto.com, businesses that we call cryptocurrency exchanges. But you are also going to pay a transaction fee on other kinds of cryptocurrency platforms. For example, if you use a decentralized exchange like Uniswap to turn your Ethereum tokens into Binance tokens, your Bitcoin into Solana, you are going to pay a fee on that transaction. Usually the transaction fees are lower on centralized exchanges because they don't have as many compliance hoops to jump through, so they save some overhead, but you're still going to pay them. You're also going to pay those fees on a bridge, like if you need to move your Solana tokens from the Solana blockchain to, let's say, Ethereum mainnet. Maybe you use Allbridge or dBridge or Wormhole. And you will also pay transaction fees on like a trading bot, if you use a Telegram bot like Banana Gun, for example. And you're going to pay a transaction fee if you purchase crypto using like an ATM, or if you buy crypto in your wallet. For example, if you use MetaMask or Ledger or Trust Wallet, you might be familiar with the buy button that will allow you to add cryptocurrency by purchasing it with your credit card, but they're going to charge a fee. And usually these transaction fees, buying crypto in a wallet, are higher than the fees that you pay on exchanges. And this is the kind of thing that really you only learn through experience. Some exchanges, some wallets, some providers have lower fees than others. Sometimes they have promotions. Sometimes they may be the cheapest place to buy this kind of crypto, but not this kind of crypto. Or it may be that they are the cheapest place to do this kind of transaction, but not this one. And so if you're a crypto user who's dabbling in a lot of different places or holding a lot of different assets and trading regularly, you really have kind of this expansive map of all the different tools you use to get the best prices. Now, the other fee you need to know about, and especially with relation to this question, like, maybe I don't want to pay exchange fees, so I'll just hold crypto in my wallet and buy and sell and trade there. You are going to pay more gas fees that way, okay? A gas fee is the name for a fee that goes to the people whose computers, they maintain the network, which in this case